What is a piece of common wisdom or inspirational advice that you think is actually total garbage and potentially harmful? The absolute worst piece of common wisdom ever conceived is never go to bed angry. It sounds incredibly romantic and emotionally healthy on paper, but in practice, it is a recipe for a 3 a.m. mental breakdown and permanent relationship damage. When you stay up to solve a conflict while you're physically and mentally exhausted, your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for logic and empathy, is basically offline. You aren't communicating, you are just leaking cortisol at each other in a dark room while your patience wears thin. My partner and I tried to follow this rule early in our relationship, and it resulted in us crying over a pile of unfolded laundry at 4 a.m., saying cruel things we didn't actually mean simply because our brains were too tired to regulate our emotions. The anti-advice is this: always go to bed angry. Seriously, just go to sleep. When you wake up, your brain has processed the emotional data through REM sleep, your blood sugar is stable, and 90% of the time, you realize the insurmountable issue was actually just you being hangry, overstimulated, or just plain cranky. Sleep is the ultimate reset button for the human nervous system. Most arguments don't need a solution or a middle of the night compromise. They need a nap and a fresh perspective. By forcing a resolution at midnight, you're just picking at a raw wound that needs rest to heal. Now, when we start to bit late at night, one of us just says, "I am too tired to be nice to you right now," and we go to sleep. In the morning, we usually can't even remember why we were mad in the first place. Silence is a weapon at 2 a.m., but sleep is a miracle that saves marriages. Don't be a martyr for a platitude. Just close your eyes and deal with the problem when you can actually think straight. Your relationship will thank you for the extra 7 hours of quiet.